Hey YouTube, thought I'd bring you another gun for the tabletop reviews here. And as you can see here, what it is a Colt Diamondback. It's basically like a Python, only its little brother. Check and see, it's unloaded here. The Diamondback is one of my favorite guns as far as the double action line. I do like the Python. The Python is unbelievable, the action work on it and everything. But it is a big gun, and they're very expensive. And not saying that the Diamondback is cheap either. I've seen these things now go for some pretty harsh prices. But Diamondback is a scaled down version of the Python. Diamondback was introduced in 1966, the Python 1955. The Diamondback was only made from 66 to 88. It was available in the 2.5, 4, and the 6-inch barrels, also chambered in a 22 long rifle. They claim a 22 Magnum, but I don't know how much merit there is to that, and I've never even seen a picture of one. But mainly 22 and 38 special. During the success of the Python, Colt, just started to get carried away here with the snake guns and had this thing slither onto the line. And of course, there's the Cobra, the King Cobra, the Python, the Anaconda, and probably another one that we just anyway. But we're gonna talk about the Diamondback today. The Diamondback is a sweet gun. I really like it. It does not have that same action that the Python has, that silk smooth action when you draw that hammer back or the double action. Anyway, it just does not have that. That's what sets the Python apart from it, though. Take a look at the other side. This one here, I bought it from a fella that had a gun shop on an auction. It had a few scars on it, so it made it affordable for me to buy it. And I shoot it. I mainly bought this because as a movie enthusiast, John Wayne in the movie Brannigan, this is what he carries, and I just spawned my obsession with it. So you may also wonder why this is coming into play. Now, this is the Colt Detective Special, unloaded, of course. And the Colt Detective Special, I'm bringing this out because pretty much for a long time here, this is pretty much what a Colt revolver looked like, a Colt double action revolver. Nothing, just the ejector rod here just kind of floats out there, it can get, if you were to drop this gun or whatever, if it took a lick here, it could bend and get damaged. So come 1955, that's when this whole design here, you can see Colt started to kind of go into this full-length guide rod, not a guide rod, ejector rod here, and shrouded it completely and came out to the muzzle of the barrel here. And then they added the vent ribs and everything, and so cosmetically it just looked a lot better. It looked a lot more sexier, if you were to say. So that is pretty much what changed, and from then on, of course, you can tell some of the similarities with the Smith & Wesson 586 and of course the 686. Pretty much looks like this, only without the shroud, the vent ribs here. Now, the other thing is the size. If you look at the Detective Special, and I'm not going to try to mar up my guns here, but the frame sizes are pretty much the same. In fact, it is the same frame size. The grips, some of the grips, they say will fit, vice versa here. Anyway, just wanted to bring this one to you. We will take it out and shoot it. It's a really nice gun. I like it. It's we'll bring out the Python a little bit later and show you kind of the differences, but for now, here is the Colt Diamondback.